All right, we are back at the Sumner house. This weekend, I am out here all alone for 2 days. I'm spending the night here. Hopefully I don't freeze, but I do have an electric blanket, 3 space heaters, 2 comforters, and I'm wearing layers. So I think I will be fine. It's only supposed to get down to 30 tonight, but we shall see. If not, I'll have to car sleep. But I am going to deplaster this entire room. Got the floor picked up of all the trash that was in here. I've also got parts of the hallway to do. All of that. And that is really, oh, and I have one tiny part of a closet in here to do. See, not very much. So that is everything left upstairs to deplaster, and I am going to move it all to my amazing pile here. If you can see that. I'm just gonna throw it all down there. Hopefully I can get that done in a timely manner today and start moving that debris pile to a pile on the side of the house. We'll see. My lovely sleeping arrangements for the night. I'm not a big air mattress fan, but it will do in a pinch. Yep, and I'm gonna have a little pile out here on the side of the house that I am gonna just wheelbarrow everything to. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not too spooky sleeping here all alone. But I will keep you guys updated, and I'll check back in later to see how far I've gotten. But my goal today is to get everything upstairs deplastered and get as much debris from the house removed as I possibly can. And as you see, there's still quite a bit in this hallway to do. However, if any of you have any tips for this, like, I'm a short person, I'm a short lady, so how am I supposed to deplaster that? I mean, I do have a tool, but there's no freaking way. There's no way it's gonna reach. I don't even know, like, I mean, I thought maybe I could prop a ladder on one of these steps and sort of lean it against this wall. And then maybe then I could reach. I don't know. I'm just gonna get as much done as I can. And then I have 2 walls in the kitchen to do, the bathroom downstairs to completely gut and deplaster, and I still have 2 walls in the green room to do. So, and the freaking ceiling in there, which is drywalled, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna get as much done as humanly possible though, because that is what I do. Okay. I need that long pole tool, I'm sure. What I'm gonna try to do is break everything up on the wall first and then scrape it off. Hopefully that'll make it go a lot quicker than just hammering the entire freaking thing. Because I've noticed that just takes way too long. Get my head up so I didn't get plaster in my hair. Oh, there's a car out there with a window open, or a door open. I'll show you. Can you see that through there? You see that red truck? That door wasn't open before. Ooh. I feel like there's a lot of doors. Oh God. I feel like there's a lot of doors on this property that are opened. I think maybe kids are curious. I mean, they're abandoned cars. I'm sure when you were younger, you did crazy shit like that too. I'm hoping I can find somebody at a salvage yard to haul them away for me, because I need them gone. I don't know what the point of goggles are if you can't even freaking see. I just cannot work with these freaking goggles and this coat on. It's just too much weight. I need to be more agile. Yeah, my fucking arm is dead already. Whew. Stretch it out. Look at what I found on the ceiling. Some ass. Still have the entire ceiling to do. This is a pain in the ass. So, I think I'm gonna start in the center here and just create a hole in between the plaster. That way I can scrape that way and this way. Because I'm having a pretty hard time breaking this shit up. Let's see if it works. alone. The house is dark. It's a vibe. I think I'm gonna turn the lights on down here though. Because this is pretty spooky. Okay. Yeah. I don't like it being so dark. God damn. And I've got to go in there to go potty. It's a bit chillier down here. See, I just don't vibe with that very much though. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna take care of all this in here. All of this. Also, we are refinishing this clawfoot tub, the toilet, and we got a new sink, so this is going away. But we're gonna take all this out. We're gonna leave the pineapple light for now. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Pineapple light. I've never seen one of those before. On a side note though, this room is creepy as fuck. Okay. Say goodbye to the beautiful old wallpaper. That's honestly bittersweet. I mean, it's just so much history that I'm about to tear off of the walls. Ugh. It makes me very sad. But I'm gonna make it so much prettier. There's not gonna be stains or water damage, and we're really gonna try to capture that Victorian aesthetic. We were thinking something kind of like this, but only going about halfway up the wall on each side. And I want something dark on the top, and then maybe a, you know, wood divider piece. I don't know, we'll see. But just look at that. That is just history that I'm about to tear down. Oof. So, moment of silence for the gorgeous, gorgeous wallpaper. I don't know how long it's been here, but yeah. I mean, that is one thing I am curious to find out, because allegedly a majority of the people in this town used to actually live in this house. So I'm curious if any of them might know how old this wallpaper is, or if they recognize it from when they lived in this house. If you're watching this video, if you found me on YouTube, TikTok, or Facebook, drop a comment below. If you're familiar with this house, if you grew up in this house, if you knew somebody that lived in this house, let me know if you recognize this wallpaper and how old you think it is. But here is my tribute to the lovely, lovely wallpaper. I'm about to tear it down. Oh. Here is one that I have not seen yet. Look at those flowers. I decided I'm going to take a shadow box and salvage, well, I'm gonna make like a weird little art piece out of the leftover wallpaper. Just because I think it's so gorgeous, so beautiful. And it's gonna be kind of my way of commemorating, I guess, all of the history and love and labor that previously went into this house before we bought it. So yeah, I don't know. I might do something a little spooky. These look like little eye holes because I'm super into the horror genre and scary things. But I don't know. We'll see. It's mainly just going to be an homage to the previous families who have lived here, and I really wanted to honor the wallpaper that I've torn down because I'm weird. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. You bitch. Okay, now I'm working in the creepy, dark-ass hallway. I'm all alone, and this is feeling a lot like every scary movie ever. So, let's hope I survive the night. If you're my new neighbor and you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm such a loud asshole. I'm just trying to renovate my house. So I finally finished this little closet. Deplastering honestly is such a task. It's a lot harder than you would think. This room's done because I finished the closet. And this room's done. Yay! Fuck this room. Obviously, we've got the little trim areas, but it's going to be nothing compared to the amount of plaster I have personally removed in the last, 2 months? So, got that tiny little section down there where the baseboard was. That baseboard's still on. I'm not going to bother taking it off right now. So, I may just leave that. For now. But obviously, I've got some floor cleanup to do because I can't stand how dusty it is. And I know, it's gonna get dirty again. But I can't have a dirty floor. Now I still have this area, but as you can see, I'm sort of funneling everything. Got a pile there. Got all of this. I don't know how I'm gonna reach it. I'll figure it out though. And I'm just sort of pushing it downstairs. I'm gonna get this, well, if I have time. I'm freaking honestly so exhausted just from deplastering that one room and the closet and moving all of the debris downstairs into that massive pile that I am definitely not going to be able to move today. I just don't have the energy. So, yeah, the day's not over. It's still the morning time, but I'm pretty wiped out after last night. Also, all the power up here just shut off at like 7 in the morning. I was just so exhausted. I literally could not feel my arms last night after using that floor scraper on the ceiling for an entire room. Oh, killed me. But I had a space heater over here. Space heater right there next to the mattress. And I had a electric blanket, which was seriously amazing. And it did the best job at keeping me warm last night. But I've had a really difficult time keeping my devices charged in this house. I don't know what that's about. But my speaker won't stay charged, my phone won't stay charged, my camera's dead. So I don't have as much footage to show you guys for this weekend, but I'm sure you don't want to see any more deplastering than I want to do any more deplastering, so I get it. It's horrible, not fun, but yeah, it was really interesting. The power just cut off. I went down into the basement. So the breaker upstairs flipped. Oh, fuck my life. Oh my fucking god. No, no thank you. Okay, don't look at the spider webs. Don't look at the spider webs. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's that fucking breaker box. God damn it. Oh, you just have to walk on this. Oh my god. Fuck this. Okay. fuck? The light shut off. Are you shitting me? What the fuck? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Check the breaker. No switches were flipped. Like they were all where they were supposed to be, so that's weird. I don't know what that's about. I'm really nervous that it's faulty wiring. I don't know, because I hit the main power switch and the lights downstairs are still on. But yeah, if you've seen this breaker, it looks pretty MacGyvered. So I'm not sure that it's hooked up correctly. I'm sure it's super old. I'm not an electrician. I can't afford to hire one. So Chris is gonna just wing it and we're gonna figure it out. It'll be fine. It's fine. Yeah. All right, let's get this shit done so I can go home. Last little piece. So, something I have learned while deplastering, well, more noticed, I guess, is you see these little hairs. See if we can get it in the light here. So there is actually animal hair all inside of the plaster that was all over this house. Yeah, if you can see those little hairs sticking out. Yeah, how cool. The primal urge to sweep this home is just too overwhelming. So we got a new bathroom sink. I was thinking of painting it black along with the toilet and this clawfoot tub I'm planning on refinishing. If you have any other color suggestions, drop them in the comments below. All right, guys, this is the massive pile. You can see it in all its glory. Yeah, I'm just not getting to that today. There's just no way. More pile. We have still plaster in this hallway. I'm not getting to that today either. But I got all of this down. It was a pain in the ass. Let me tell you what. Everything upstairs is officially deplastered. And this room definitely took me the longest. But I'm proud of myself. I really am doing my best here. And that's all you can do sometimes, is just your best. I am only one person, and I'm not a miracle worker, so that's all I got done today and yesterday, and today I am just way too exhausted to keep going. I can barely move my arms. So, pretty bummed out. Didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but I'm only human, and I did the best I could. The pressure is on though. We're staying in a family member's house, and our time's been up for a while there. Like, we've stayed way longer than we intended to because we didn't know we'd be ending up with the Sumner house. So it's just this feeling of needing to come out here and do superhuman things, and I just have to remind myself that I'm one person and I can only get done as much as humanly possible. And today I'm just at my limit. I'm just at my limit. Chris had to work all weekend. Poor guy is working just straight through 2 weeks in a row, possibly next week too. So I'm trying to help out wherever I can. It is something. The upstairs is at least finished, so that is something. It's a lot, but I have to try and compartmentalize that and say, okay, upstairs is ready for drywall. Just need to take off the trim, take off the plaster behind the trim, and fucking drywall. And then I have a literal mountain of debris downstairs to move. And it's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. But I don't know. I think I'm just done for the day. I'm just beat. Mentally and physically beat. I'm gonna go relax for the rest of my Sunday. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for following, especially everyone who has been following from the start, not just G7, but I've had a lot of you watching along since we've started this process, since I started making videos, and truly thank you because it gives me this weird little motivation to just keep showing up, keep going beast mode when I'm out here, and that gets my little family one step closer to having a home. We struggled many years in Colorado to have one, and it just feels surreal. This whole process feels like, I don't know. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. I feel like I hit the lottery with a freaking 5-bedroom house on 1 acre, like, for a crazy price. I gotta just keep the faith. Gotta keep the faith. Alas, anyways, I'm gonna go home. I'm done for the day. Bye, guys.